What do you know about the Reg E opt-in? Well, you probably know that it has to do with overdraft fees and whether or not you can charge them in relation to one-time debit transactions and ATM transactions that cause the account to be overdrawn. And if you're listing, your bank probably falls into one of three categories. You either offer the opt-in and you very much care about the rules, the requirements, the prohibitions, the red flags, the hot spots that are out there. You're a bank that doesn't currently offer the opt-in, but you're interested. You'd like to learn more and maybe see how it works and how you maybe could get into that game because you feel like you're losing out on some fee income. Or you're a bank that has chosen not to provide the opt-in and you don't care and you're going to drive the other direction. We've got banks that fit in all three of those categories. Hi there, my name's Jerod with Bankers Compliance Consulting. Today I want to give you 3 tips. These 3 tips are going to be for either banks that have the opt-in currently or for banks that are thinking about it and might get in but they want to know a little bit more. I'll talk about more here in just a moment, but here's a couple of tips. Whether you're a bank that has the program or whether you're a bank that's thinking about rolling it out, hey, here's 3 things that you want to make sure that you avoid. Hey, number 1 is being misleading when it comes to the sales pitch. You obviously have to have a discussion with the consumer when you present them with this opt-in. You have to clearly explain to them and inform them about how it works without misleading them. There's lots of guidance out there on that. So you want to make sure that you spend some time on your script, how you're going to have that discussion about the opt-in with the consumer. Number 2, the benefit. Your benefit if you get somebody to opt in is you get to charge them when an ATM and one-time debit transaction causes their account to be overdrawn. Because if they don't opt in, you can't charge them in those scenarios. So your benefit is getting able to charge them. What's the consumer's benefit? The typical benefit that we see is that the bank provides them a cushion of funds behind what's actually in their account so that when they're out trying to make electronic transactions and their account has little to no proceeds in it, there's this extra funds behind the scenes that will allow that transaction to go through in certain cases. Remember, if you're going to benefit, they have to receive a benefit too, not just so you can charge them. The third tip that I'm going to leave you with is, again, about the benefit. A lot of banks set up criteria in order to obtain this benefit. You need to make sure that if you benefit by being able to charge them on day 1, that they also get their benefit on day 1. We've seen many banks delay the benefit for the consumer, yet take advantage of the bank benefit right out of the gate.